Matilda and I have had a fair week. We really can't complain, that's for sure. Hoping everyone is also having a good week. But we're excited, aren't we? We're getting very excited as it's Matilda's birthday in 5 days. And she will be how many years old? Let's put your fingers up, let your thumb out. She's going to be really naughty today. She won't do it. Yes, that was she's 5 years old. She's going to be 5 years old. So she's very, very excited today. Very excited. And we just picked out her birthday dress, so she's even more excited. So she'll have a week long of wearing pretty dresses and being really happy sharing her birthday. So that's exciting. So I'm just listening downstairs what's going on. Good morning, Elaine. How are you going? I hope you're doing good. I love how your name's in green. That's something different, isn't it? Hi, Petra. How are you going? Jessica, good morning. Thank you. She's very pretty. Once again, another dress by Chris Colley. Beautiful as. How is your Queensland trip going? I hope it's going well. Thanks so much, Patricia. It's her birthday on the 23rd. So we started early. I mean, we're going to have birthday week this week and next week, and we're going to just keep it going because why not, of course. A little bit sad Mateo can't join with her. That's a little bit sad. We did hope to have him back for this birthday. Oh my goodness, hair falling out. I hope you're all doing good. It's getting very exciting coming to the convention. Very exciting. We've got like just over 2 weeks to go. Everything's running so smoothly, and it's just such an exciting time. I'm really wrapped about everything. We have class as we always do every Thursday, and yesterday was my number one class. That's my first class that always started, and we had Heidi and Angela there, so they were helping with convention things, and it seemed almost Christmassy. I mean, I know that we're starting to celebrate Christmas. We're starting to decorate around for Christmas and all that kind of stuff. But it seemed like convention Christmassy. It was really, really nice. Jessica said, I'm in New South Wales at my auntie's house. We drive back to Queensland tomorrow. Okay, that's still nice. Sounds wonderful. Thank you so much, Gail. She said, happy birthday to Matilda. So exciting. So very exciting. So just to let you know, guys, that because her birthday's it's in 5 days, we're going to have another, she's going to be partying next Friday too, just to let you know. She's still going to be in party mode. So we just thought we'd do like the week-long birthday, like as you do, start on the Friday, end on the other Friday, that type of thing. So she's happy with that anyway, so that's the main thing. So yes, awesome about the convention. I wanted to let everyone know again about, I don't know if I brought in my paperwork, about the raffle tickets. If you're not in Queensland and you're not able to make it to the Aussie Reborn Baby Doll Convention, you are still able to be involved in the raffles. The raffles are fully to raise money for the Mudder Little Miracles, which I'm so proud about. I'm just so proud to be able to help out those little babies this Christmas. I mean, just imagine, there's obviously some babies that aren't even born yet, not even in their parents' mind that they will come soon. And they're going to come regardless of what anyone says or does, and they're going to need help. And so we're going to be part of that help. So I'm very, very proud about that. We have now raised $330, which I think is amazing. It's an amazing start. Actually, by the time of this afternoon, I've got another buyer. So 360. So that's amazing. Last year we raised just over $2,000 for the Mater Hospital. They were beyond grateful and thankful, and I'm hoping this year to make it over that. There's over 50 prizes, including a little mini silicon in a little carriage. There's reborn babies, there's reborn kits, there's a lot of reborn outfits, knitted outfits, blankets, quality items, gift baskets, gift vouchers, Honeybug dummies galore. Honeybug donated 50 dummies, so we're doing like every second drawing is 2 Honeybug dummies, So all you have to do is, if you are not obviously in the vicinity, we will contact you, and you just have to pay for the postage, which is not too bad. You know, it's a prize. It's so cool. So yeah, we're hoping that more will get involved, and we're hoping that at least by the convention we would have raised $500, which is such a great kickstart. Such a great kickstart. So very excited about that, that's for sure. So yeah, just if you want to get on board, you can either tell me now and I can get in contact with you, or you can contact me on the Facebook page, either Aussie Reborn Supplies or Aussie Reborn Baby Doll Convention, and just say, Annette, I want to buy this many tickets. It's 6 tickets for $10, and then we will arrange to make the payment via PayPal. Generally that works, and then I will send you a picture of your tickets. It's that easy. And then on the day, I will do a live stream from our Facebook page, the Aussie Reborn Baby Doll Convention, at the time of the ticket draw, and you can listen out and hear if your ticket gets called, and if it does, contact me at the end of the day and we will make arrangements. It's that easy. It's very exciting. Elaine said, did see the picture of a Malachi of him in the Pokemon nappy I sent you the other day? I did. No, I don't think I did, to be honest. I don't think I have. Did you send it to me on Facebook? Monica said, hi, Matilda. Today is Keith's birthday. Here's too. We saw a little picture of the before and now. Happy birthday. Oh, sorry, Kevin. Sorry. Why am I saying Keith? Anyway, happy birthday, little Kevin. I hope you have a great day, or had a great day. I saw some pictures of you enjoying your birthday, which is very, very exciting. Gigi says, good morning and happy birthday to Matilda. Thank you. So, yeah, we'll have the week-long birthday. Her birthday's on the 23rd, which, if you guys remember, some of you would. Oh, my goodness, Matilda is certainly putting on the weight. Matilda was born on Thanksgiving, the actual Thanksgiving in America. So it's always been a special day. So we will have a special day. And like I said earlier, we have already picked out her birthday dress. She's got lots of dresses, and she will be wearing lots of birthday dresses this week. But one in particular that she thought was very special. And we spent some time this morning going through her things, and she said, that's the one. Just like she picked this book for reading today, Mums Don't Fart. She thought it would be funny because she could pick whatever she likes. It's not my favorite book. It's funny, but it's not my favorite book. But she thought it would be funny to make fun of me. Okay, so that's what it's all about. And because it's her birthday coming up, she can choose whatever she wants to do. So thank you for that, Matilda. Yes, on Facebook. Okay, I'll have to have a look. Maybe I have clicked on it accidentally. I might have seen it, but we will see. He got a red Starbucks cup. I saw that, and I saw that they are a very limited edition. So that's very good, isn't it? They're limited edition. Just sit there for a minute. Let me just see if this has any power, and I don't think it would, but I can plug it in. No, dead as a doornail. Let me plug that in if I can. Oh, my dog. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing a little bit of fiddling here to get this plugged in, and maybe I can have a look at it. Oh, okay. That didn't work very well. Give me a second while I plug this in, guys. They always want to fall when I don't want them to. Plug that there. And plug this one here. Get a grip on yourself, Annette. Oh, there's another sock. I have a story about socks. Matilda, come on, mate. Mate, there's no need for that. Sorry, guys. Just had to watch a bit of an event. Story about socks. Matilda is the naughtiest baby you could ever imagine. I keep finding one sock everywhere. Now I'm not the tidiest person.
Say I am the best boss.
Sorry, we had a little drop out there. Sorry about that. Let me just go back to that. Sean is here. She said, good morning, Gigi. And Monica said Starbucks was busy today. Everybody getting a cup. Oh, fair enough. Deb says hi. Hi, Deb. So anyway, when it comes to Matilda's things, I am very tidy, like her clothes and accessories. So when they come off, put this book back here. When what am I talking about? Yeah, when her outfit comes off, now she has got matching pants with her outfit. So when that comes off, I've got a little pin here, and I pin the pants to the outfit so that they don't get mixed up. When I take her socks off, I put one sock inside of the other and put it in a special container, special cube box, all with her socks and booties in. When I take a headband off, that goes in her headbands box. So as you can see, I'm fairly neat as with that, because when I dress her, I need to say, okay, so she's wearing pink today. I don't know if I've got hot pink socks, but otherwise I could wear white or something like that. She's got light pink on because she's naughty, because I could find nothing to match this outfit. All I wanted was a pair of white socks. These are cream. And I found 4 pairs of white booties, all of which didn't have a partner. I'm like, Matilda, what do you eat your socks or something? Like I've said, I've just found one over there in the corner. Heaven forbids why it even got in the corner. I don't understand. But I'm sure when she's in here at night and she goes to bed, I'm sure she gets out of her bed and crawls up to her sock container and throws the socks everywhere, because I just don't know how they get out and how they get separated. Please, someone tell me that story. So that's where we're at. I will find them all over the place. It just drives me insane. It feels like every time I go to a doll show or something, I'm buying her new booties. It's ridiculous. She is silly. She is really silly. And number 2 is her headbands. Now, we really have a thing for her vintage floral headbands. I'm not sure if I've got one close by here. Yes, I do. These ones. We have a thing for them. I think they are delightful. They are beautiful. They always look amazing on her. But all of her special headbands have gone missing. Like, I tried to find one this morning that was hot pink, like a candy pink, to go with this. I know I've got one. You think I could find it in the headband box? No, it's not there. There's none there. Like, I can barely find 2 or 3 in there, where I've bought about 20 over the time. They cost me $10 each. I don't know if she eats them, gives them away to friends. I have no idea, but she's driving me insane. And I know it's her, because when I'm looking for them, I can look back and see a cheeky look on her face. So I don't know, maybe I have to lock up her socks and headbands. Could be a possibility. I mean, this one, I don't even like it. I don't even like it, but it matched. So that was all that mattered. So we tried to get in with a little bit of a crown there, but that didn't work. She just wasn't having a bar of it. So I'm just saying that we have a problem with headbands and socks. Now you all know. You know the story. You're in with the whole situation. Gigi said, Traveller says, no, she's not naughty. Bad Auntie Annette telling fibs. I know, Traveller. It's probably just my imagination, wild imagination. She's looking at me really cheeky like that now. Making up stories. And I do that. So thank you for putting me in my place. But, obviously everyone knows what Matilda wants, Matilda gets. So it doesn't matter. We will just buy new socks and new booties and new headbands every year. Which reminds me, at the convention, we have to buy you new headbands. So it happens. it happens. Jessica, you will love it, the convention. The lady that from Pearly and Pretty headbands, she's the one that makes all of these, and they are perfect for our babies. She will be selling so many there. I'm hoping to get a bit of a Christmas range, bit of a different range actually, some yellow ones, different colors. Yeah, so she'll be there, and obviously Chris Colley with all these beautiful outfits and that. And like this outfit, I think probably would have cost me anywhere between 15 and 20. I think this one cost me a 20 because it's all mocked, smocked. Yeah, and it's got even the all the smocking all along there and that. So this one was more expensive, but generally, like the bumblebee outfit she was wearing last week, that I think was about $9.50 or $12. It's like ridiculously cheap. So yeah, you'll look forward to that. Jessica says, Mum and I are going to Australia Zoo on Tuesday. Lucky, lucky, lucky ducky. When we all went to the Australia Zoo on one of the doll shows a few years back as a big team with the Perth ladies. I think, Gigi, you were there as well. I'm sure you were there. And it was incredible. We all had our babies and we just had such a delightful day. It was really, really great. So I hope you have a great day. I'm so jelly of you. Make lots of memories. There is a beautiful little newborn Australia Zoo outfit there, which is sort of like your button-up shirt like Stevie wore. It's perfect. It's so really cute on your Reborn. So make sure you put money aside to get one of those. It's one of those things where it's just like you got to buy it. Absolutely got to buy it. Mateo's got his Australia Zoo outfit here, and we are dying to get it out. It's probably one of the first outfits he will wear when he gets back. So that's pretty exciting. Gigi said that will be fun, Jess. Sean said, I'll make her matching booties and headbands special just for her birthday girl. Oh, that's so sweet, Sean. Isn't that lovely? Say thank you. Thank you. Good girl. Okay, Sean says, Jessica, have a bunch of fun. And Monica says, Emily saw her first snow yesterday. I saw that. That's another person I was jealous of because I have never seen snow in person, as everyone knows. And I thought, my goodness, Emily goes over to Canada and gets that snow. Such a lucky girl. So congratulations, Emily. I hope you're enjoying your time. I hope you've definitely settled in very well in your new home with your new sisters and brothers and your mum. So I'm loving that you're having a lovely time. Elaine says, yes, I know. Elaine and Deb were there. Yes, I'm sorry I didn't say that. Why didn't I say that? It was the best day, wasn't it? It was one of those days where it was just like you just wanted to get there. Our bus broke down on the way, and because of traffic and everything, you get there later. But it was just, I just would love to do it again. I really would love to. And maybe next year, we could do it again at the convention or something when everyone's coming again. I wouldn't do it again unless I knew everyone was going to be around because it's just such a heartfelt time. But yeah, lovely to do it again, that's for certain. Jessica said, Alice is coming with us. Good. I wouldn't have it any other way. You've got to take Alice. Sean said, you're welcome, beautiful baby. She's so happy about that. Sean said, if you want snow, I'll send all you want. We got snow last week. Well, maybe ask me that in a week's time. At the moment, we've got coolness happening at the moment, which is about a top of 26, I believe. Hey, Google, can you convert 26 degrees to Fahrenheit? It didn't understand me. Hey, Google, convert 26 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
26 degrees Celsius is equal to 78.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
So that's how it was cool yesterday. I mean, that's a nice temperature. But there was a breeze blowing through and it was just like, it was really cool. So, yeah, it's been a bit different. And then you'll have next week, it'll be 34 or something like that, and it'll be hot and stuffy. In here at the moment, I've got the window open. There's a light, cool breeze blowing in. It wouldn't be 26 degrees here yet. It would be, oh, Bubba, what's your necklace doing there? It's actually 17 degrees here at the moment. So it was the top of 26 yesterday. So that's even cooler. Gigi said, Sean, I will have it. I love snow. I just love to touch it. Good morning, Angela. That's okay. She said, sorry, I had no internet. You're coming there. Definitely. You should. Sean said, me too, Patricia. Well, we have to wait. Sean and her mother are hoping to come next year. Now, I'll let everyone know now, for those who are watching now and those who are going to watch this later. Sean and her mum are planning to come to Australia for next year's convention, which should be at this stage the 3rd of December. That's one thing I would love to do, is to take them to Australia Zoo as a big team. So stay tuned with me. We'll work out obviously when they're coming. It would probably be in the week leading up to the convention. Even though that gets really, really busy, it would be something we would want to do. So stay tuned. If there's any way you think you can make it to the convention next year, try to work it out, and we would all go together to Australia Zoo. It would be something really for us all to look forward to again. And Angela and John, if I could ask you again to hopefully drive our bus. We hired a bus last year. It was quite good. It sort of worked out a little bit cheaper for everyone for us to hire a bus. Everyone put money in towards it. Otherwise, you get on one of your Greyhound buses or something and it's quite expensive. So it worked out very well. So thank you. I hope you can do it again. Gigi says good morning to Angela, and Angela said good morning back. Monica said, oh God, no, I don't want those heat wave temperatures. Then the bugs come back and you're sweating. Ew. Oh no. The one thing good about Australia in most cases is it could be really stinking hot inside. Well, my house anyway. Everyone's not the same. But it could be really stinking hot outside and you can walk inside and it's quite cool. It's not perfect, my word. You still would need a fan on, or even in some cases the air conditioning, but the difference is incredible. Angela said, oh, wow. And Gigi said, next year would be good. I will make sure I don't have any meetings at that time. Okay, that'll be cool. Sean said, we are so looking forward to coming, hopefully yearly, in memory of my sister and dad. Absolutely. Absolutely. And they would be loving that you're having such a wonderful time. But yes, when we went to Australia Zoo, we all took our prams and our babies, and we just had an absolutely delightful day. I think about it. I think I miss it so much, like it's that time when you all get together. It's wonderful. Elaine said, I hope I can come next year too. You better. If you guys don't come next year, I am disowning you. Elaine and Debbie McKay, next year, the 5th of December is when the convention is. There's no ifs or buts for you. You've got to save all year. Don't come to any other shows or anything. If you don't come, I'm going to have to smack you both. All right? It's a must do. I really want you there, and so does everyone else. So, yes. Monica said no more Greyhound in Canada. Oh, we've got lots of different buses. They're not all called Greyhound, but at least everyone knows what I mean by saying that, right? So today we're going to have another day with my mum. I do it every Friday as much as I can, as you guys know. And today we're going to see the movie Miss Harris Goes to Paris. So we're going there, and surprising mum, my daughters Amy and Tiana are both going to meet us there. And then Ipswich has just got a new pretzel shop in our mall. Our mall now looks absolutely amazing. It's got the dumpling place. It's got a gelato ice cream. It's got beautiful libraries, water features. Amazing. It's just beautiful. It's in Nicholas Street precedent, as that's what they call it. But there's a new pretzel
People say
shop
I
there.
am the best
So
boss.
it's just opened this week. So after we go to the movies, we are going to head over to the new pretzel shop. So I'm really excited about that. And that's going to be a little bit of a surprise to Mum too. Hopefully she can make the walk, because you've got to walk over the bridge to get to the pretzel shop. Gigi said Sean and her mum are coming down to Iluka after the convention. Oh my God. Oh, that will be so beautiful. Sean, you're going to have an absolute time of it when you come. Monica said maybe you can show us the mall. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I definitely will. Jessica said that movie is so cute. I went with Mum and Kerry and saw it. Yeah, good. I wasn't quite sure, but I like to sort of change up what I do with my mom, and it looked like kind of a mom sort of movie. So yeah, I thought, well, we'll go to the movie, and that looks pretty good. So I was hoping it would look good, would be good. It looked okay. Sean said that's the plan, Gigi. Woo! Anna says hello. Hello, Anna. How are you? Sean said thanks for inviting us, Gigi. It's beautiful. And Gigi said, I'm planning in advance, Sean. We all have got to plan in advance. Oh my God. It's going to be so exciting. So don't forget, those who are coming to the convention this year, we have the Reborn Baby Christmas party on the night of the convention. There is definitely now over 50 people coming. It's just going to be fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So, stretch my arm again. So yeah, I hope everyone can make it who are coming to the convention. Gigi, I wanted to let you know that on the actual day of the convention, or the weekend of the convention, the boys will be with their father. So I was kind of like, oh no. But anyway, they are coming to the dinner. So, and I'll be getting Will to come to the dinner too. So I know you're only here for a short time, but I wanted to make sure that everyone had a chance to see you again. So Will be coming to the dinner. The boys will be coming to the dinner. So anyone who wants to meet the boys, obviously, that will be the night to do it. They'll be a bit crazy, running around like nuts, but that's all right. What does it take? It takes a village to raise a child. So there'll be a village there, that's for sure. Gigi said, that is okay, Sean. You come all the way, and you might as well see as much as possible. Absolutely. And Gigi had 2 koalas was it in your yard yesterday? They'd come back. Something like that you'd said, but that is incredible. So you may get to witness a koala up and close and personal. Well, not that personal, but in the wild, so to speak. So that was very exciting. I was so excited for you, Gigi, and being a big koala fan. I have been loving, hearing about the koalas lately. All right. That's all good. So, yeah, don't forget, anyone who's just come, if you want to be involved in the raffle tickets for the Aussie Reborn Baby Doll Convention, just to get in contact with me. You can get involved in them worldwide. If you win, then all you have to do is pay for the postage to get the prize to you, which can be anything from as small as a little honeybug dummy all the way to a reborn baby or a silicon baby, little mini silicon baby. So that's really cute. So just be in touch. Patricia said, I'm sorry, I have to run. Doctor's appointment. Glad to have at least had half for today. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to see us. We appreciate it. We so much appreciate it. Well, tonight I'm very, very excited. Amy and Michael, it's Amy's Christmas party for her work. And she invited Michael to come along with her. It's going to be in Brisbane City, actually in the Valley, and she just wanted a bit of support. So I get the night off. Matilda and I are actually going to sit in here and spend some time finishing off Charlie's hair. So that's really exciting. I'm just excited to get some time to myself at night. I get that rarely. So that's so cool. Angela said bye to Patricia. Now, can someone tell me what is going on today? because it's a very quiet day with you guys coming to visit. It's a very quiet day. Normally we get at least 16 up to 20. It's a little bit busier. There must be something going on, some kind of event or major occasion that normally keeps people away. It'll be awesome. I think so. I can't wait. I'm going to grab myself some KFC, binge like I've never eaten before. And that will be my happy place. I'm going to go I'm going with that. Going with that. All right. Now, Matilda, I'm going to put you down. And because it is a quiet day today, we will leave it a little bit earlier, but not just yet. So just letting everyone know, I'll be reading the story soon. So make sure you've got your babies, your reborn babies, your grandbabies, your puppy pet animal babies, and yourself are ready for stories. When we're going to read the story, mums don't fart. And please thank Matilda again for that. She thinks it's funny. It's her birthday. She could choose whatever book she wanted. So, Gigi said, out on the front lawn, mating time, noisy little blighters. Oh my God, how beautiful. That's so lovely. And Gigi said bye to Patricia. Monica said maybe they're sleeping because it's 6 p.m. but looks like midnight outside. Really? Wow, that's incredible. At the moment, like the sun comes up here. We saw the sun coming up, what was about 4:40 a.m., which is good. It's a blessing, Angela. It's an absolute blessing because in 2 weeks' time, just over 2 weeks' time, we have to be at the convention at 4:30 in the morning ready to set up. And the best part of that is the sun will be coming up, which will make it a little bit easier. Even though we have to still get up in night time, it'll be easier. So that's where we are with that. You got Isaac ready? Good. Thank you, Isaac, for getting ready so quickly. Sean said, does anyone have any tips for traveling by air with reborns? Not really. Well, absolutely, but not really. Generally, you just take your baby with you. I mean, you don't have to pack them. You take them with you on the plane. You tell anyone, the hostess or whatever, that they're used for therapy. You have them close to you for therapy. They help you through an anxiety of being on a plane, if you get anxiety about being on a plane, but you could say it anyway if you wanted. But yeah, there's no real problems. You'll arrive to the airport. Well, in Australia, you'll arrive generally, so I guess this is sort of worldwide. Arrive to the airport. When you go through the scanning thing where they scan your hand luggage and stuff like that, they'll ask you to put the baby, so it goes through the scanner. They take it through the scanner, and if there's no drugs or weapons within your baby, then they just let you take it on the plane. That's no problem. The magnet, no problem. There's nothing. And the only problem I had with Matilda is they told me as they were taking off that I would have to put her on the floor. And I was with my friend Lisa at the time, and Lisa said, oh no, we have these for anxiety reasons. We need them with us. And I won't be putting it on the floor. And so they accepted that. I don't think they can argue the fact. I acted like I put Matilda on the floor because I don't like confrontation, but then I quickly sort of whipped her up, tucked her under my arm here, sort of like this. So she was under here, and I still had her and just sort of held her hand and sort of rubbed her hand. So you shouldn't have any problems. There's no worries. I did have a friend the other day, beautiful Jennifer, who went to New Zealand with her baby. And I actually gave her a letter. She is a little bit limited she needs a carer. And I had we wrote her a letter. Heidi helped me write the letter, which she was to give to the airport if there was any confusion. They did try to charge her excess baggage of $85 for having a pram, But when she produced the letter that said, basically, leave her alone, she needs the reborn baby for, you know, therapy, for emotional support, all of those really good words. They waived the excess baggage fee, and she was able to have her pram on at no extra charge. And that was the same both ways, to New Zealand and to Australia. So if you do have an issue like that, you know, you could get a letter written up from a professional. I'm no professional, but I've, you know, got Aussie Reborn supplies, of course. So it helped, so to speak. So yeah, there should be no problem with you taking your baby on the flight with you. I know you have your puppies who come on the flight with you. So they're probably already a bit of a handful for you, but otherwise you could just pack your baby, you know, in your luggage nice and carefully. Shouldn't be a problem. Deb says Zara and Zane are 7 years old tomorrow. You're kidding me. Happy birthday, guys. Angela said, yes, it is for me. Gigi said, yep, I do, Sean. I will send you my tips for overseas travel with babies. Thank you so much, Gigi. Haley's here. Happy birthday, Matilda, she said. Say thank you, Haley. Say see you in 2 weeks. Oh, well, maybe see you this week if you're available for class. Sean said, thanks so much, Gigi and Annette. And Sean said, remember, thumbs up, everyone. Yes, thank you so much. The thumbs up. Jessica said Alice went on a plane and no issues at all with that, Jessica. Gigi said, get a therapy vest, Sean. Yes, so Angela makes our therapy vests here in Australia. I don't have one close by, but you can see them on my website. And it says the little vest, which is high vis, says I'm a therapy baby. I'm a therapy reborn. Angela said, you're the best, Gigi. And Gigi said, I agree, Angela. Julia is here and she said, how are you doing, matey? I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you? Hope you're keeping busy. Gigi said, depends which airport. New Orleans was horrible. Florida was great and Seattle was okay. Isn't that interesting? That is so interesting. And Short said, Mum and I will be flying from Seattle. Okay, so there you go. It is okay, but Gigi will give you the whole sitch on that one. Okay, so we're going to read our story now. So I hope everyone has got their reborns ready and is ready for Mums Don't Fart. I didn't even say that word, Matilda, but you chose the book, so there you go. Seattle is a few hours from you. Wow. And Jessica said no issue. Okay, I want you to sit a little bit more forward. Birthday girl, you get to choose the story. Now, don't forget Matilda's birthday. What am I doing? Doing myself a mischief there. Matilda's birthday is actually next week. It's on the 23rd, but we're having a week-long birthday for her. So next Friday, we'll still be having a birthday party for her. Maybe by then she will get a special cupcake. We will see how we go, Matilda. Mummy gets really busy towards the end of the week and it's a little bit hard to get a cupcake arranged. Hey, change the subject for a minute. I am going to see my dad this weekend, and with great encouragement from Angela and Heidi, you know, they said maybe I should take something special to my dad, like some food or something like that. And I'm making mock chicken. Does anyone remember mock chicken? I just want to ask that question. Gigi said therapy vests just make it easier, Angela. Make it easier, Angela. Well, except in China. Don't get a stopover in China. Oh, really? Julia said week-long birthdays are the best. They are the best. They definitely are the best. And Monica said Kevin says Matilda needs a cake for her birthday. Well, she'll definitely have a cake for her birthday. That will be a definite. But her birthday is something like Tuesday or something, and she might really want to have a cake with you guys on Friday. So we'll see. I'll try to make it happen. Maybe I could like freeze a cupcake for her. And yeah, that might be a good idea. It's just Thursday with classes and everything. I'm really busy. Wednesday, I've got to watch the boys in the afternoon. That just takes over my sort of world. So I don't want her to eat a stale cake, basically, if you know what I mean. Okay, ready for the story? Pat's here. She said, "Hi, Matilda. Hi, Annette and Matilda. Oh, happy birthday, sweetheart. Thank you so much." Pat was one of the few who was around when Matilda was born. So that's actually special. There's I mean, I do speak with most of Matilda's foster moms and things like that, but yeah, everyone is busy and life goes on. But I still talk to all these people. But yeah, there's only a select few who were around back then. Monica said she is special birthday girl. That's definitely. And John said, I agree, Monica. She's a special birthday girl. Definitely. And Gigi said, Traveller is laughing at the title of the book. Traveller. Matilda was too. You two guys, I think you've got a little bit of a conspiracy going there to just make this happen today. So, anyway, what Matilda wants, Matilda gets. Trying not to remind her that we've got grandmas don't fart because she might want that next week. Are you okay? So just be aware. I'm trying not to remind her about that. She does look perfect in pink as always. As always. Okay, mums don't fart. Many of you have already heard me reading this, so apologies that you have to read it again. But like I said, what Matilda wants, Matilda gets. Just happens. It does sound cute, that's for sure. Okay. Join Marty and his wizard friends. They are a cheeky bunch. They're they gather in his bedroom, casting spells and having lunch. Remember when we proved girls fart? It was just as we had guessed. Fairy fumps and mermaid trumps. The princess toot was best. I've been thinking about that, said Sam, who swiveled in his seat. We followed girls and animals, but our test was incomplete. We didn't learn if adults fart. More research should be done. What if teachers let off gas? What about your mum? The boys all gasped. Imagine that. Surely mums just don't. Let's find Marty's mum and question her. You can ask. I won't. No boy would volunteer, so Fizz signalled for a pause. There's only one thing for it. We'll decide by drawing, oh, sorry, Matilda, straws. Ethan was the chosen one. He nervously stepped forward. Mrs. Jones, if you don't mind, can I please have a word? Girls and boys fart all the time. It gives us great delight. But we weren't sure if ladies trump or if they're too polite. Mrs. Jones turned very red. She couldn't believe her ears. Of course they don't, you cheeky boys. Now go and play, my dears. The boys retreated, unconvinced. Could Marty's mum be trusted? She might be covering up the truth. She seemed very flustered. Mrs. Jones was clearing up and couldn't see the boys. As she bent to move some papers, her bottom made a noise. Grandad Bob was snoring. She tried to pass the blame, but the gang could smell the evidence and didn't believe her claim. Poor Grandpa Bob. Next, they searched for Fizz's mum and found her in the garden. Fizz blurted, "Do Mum's fart?" Mum gasped, "I beg your pardon." "Sorry, Mum, but we're intrigued. We just really want to know." His mother shook her head at him and told them they should go. The boys snuck off out of sight and crouched on bended knees. They saw Mum's laundry on the line blowing in the breeze. Except there was no wind today. So what did those sheets prove? That his mum was telling fibs and her fartnado made them move. Fizz's mum flew off to work. The gang must find out more. They tailed her through the broom park and up to the main door. As she hurried through the spinning door, they saw it turning faster. Mrs. Wright had made it whirl by letting off a blaster. Mum took a seat behind her desk, and the boys came through the door. They grinned at Mum as Mum let out a toot and zoomed across the floor. Stifling laughs, the boys stayed still as Mum reached for the phone. Prp, prp, they heard. They chuckled more. That's a new ringtone. She has a lot of gas, that woman. The boys then went to find Sam's mum. She was with her little brother, his little brother. Sam claimed that she never fluffed. No way, not my mother. But at the concert, as the concert reached the end with the trumpet's final hoot, someone in the audience let out a mighty toot. It was Sam's face that turned bright red. I can't believe she did it. It must be Mum that makes home smell, and all the time she hid it. We tend to blame our dog a lot for being such a stinker. But now I wonder who is worse, my mother or poor Tinker. Sorry, my throat is all hoarse. Ethan's mum was with her friends. They ordered drinks and cake. Is that my mum who made us smell? Oh, for goodness sake. The group stood up to say goodbye. They gathered for a selfie. Someone gruffed, "What a stink!" More like hashtag smelfy. Then all the boys' mums gathered for their weekly yoga class. The boys raced off to take a look, their noses against the glass. The row of ladies bent and stretched for their salute the sun. But yoga made them all relax. Mass trumpeting had begun. We've proved our point. You mums do toot. Oh, that there is no doubt. You cannot hide your farts, for like the truth, they will come out. And that's the end of the story, guys. And Matilda, I hope you are proud of yourself and happy with your choice of today. I mean, she could have chosen a princess novel or something like mermaids, but no, she had to choose that one. Julia says it's very silly, lol. Pat says, oh, I love that story. Mums and nanas don't fart. No, not at all. And Sean said, cute story. Julia said it was a good book, thank you. And Kevin loved this story. Of course, all the babies would be loving this story. So I guess when Matilda thought of choosing it, she was thinking about her mates as well. So that is very, very nice of you, Matilda, to think of all your friends as well. All right, so it's time to go. We're off to the movies. Well, Matilda's not coming with me because I've got to walk around too much and she's going to stay here. Okay, so thank you so much for coming, guys.
People say I am the best boss.
I'll talk to you in a minute. And Sean said, enjoy the movie and the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Isaac thought it was a funny story. Of course he did, and I'm sure Traveller did as well. Julia said, have a good movie. Thank you so much. And Deb says, bye, love and hugs. Love and hugs to you all. Have a great weekend. Do something special for yourself. Remember, tonight I get some me time. So I'm having some KFC with Matilda, and we're going to work on baby Laura and just have some peace and quiet. I mean, not that it's noisy or anything with Michael around. I love being around Michael, but you know, you always feel like you might have to sit with them or something like that. But tonight I'm just gonna be like dancing around. I'm bless his soul, but I hope Will goes out as well so I can have the house to my absolute self. That's the plan. Oh well, not absolute, because Matilda will be here and all the other babies. Bye all, says Pat, and Jessica says have a good week. Mwah. Bye to you all. Mwah. We're going to have a great birthday week, so stay tuned for more photos. Happy reborning, and stay very good and well and positive and happy and safe. Okay, guys, thank you for joining us again. See you next week. Bye.